I'm getting ready to go to the car wash. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just going to vacuum today. I know I say that every day and then I forget and then I go through the car wash, but today is definitely, I'm not going through the car wash. I'm in a hurry. It's 1:52. I was trying to get out at like noon. My daughter called, which is fine. I was hanging out with her and my grandbaby on FaceTime for a while. I got my microphone fixed, I think. Let me see. Let me double check. Wait. Hey, Mike. Hi. Good afternoon. Good to see you again for the day. Thanks for the emojis. How's your day going? I know you said you had an offer that you had to do. I think it was Shipped or DoorDash. I can't remember. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you? I was just saying I think I got my microphone figured out. I actually hooked it to my Bluetooth. I didn't know I could do that. The other phone that I had, because it tells you can hook it to Bluetooth, but the other phone, the one I started with, when I got the microphone, it wouldn't connect to Bluetooth. It wouldn't connect. It would only let me record videos through the Bluetooth. But anyway, I think I got it figured out. But YouTube's not letting me get on. Oh, it says I already streamed it. Wait, no, this is yesterday. Nurses don't make any. Sorry. Oh, stop. I forgot my headphones. I did a roadie, then a Shipped, but I've mostly been taking the day time off since the apps don't feel like sending me stuff. Oh, okay. I understand that. Yeah, yesterday it wasn't as busy as I thought it would be. I went to the other town and I ended up, it's funny because after I think I made like $30 up there. And then I was like after hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I really don't know. And then I got one and it was coming back up to here. So I was like, well, I might as well just take it. And you only have, as you know, splits just a few seconds to decide. So I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and take it and just come back up here and try to make some money up here. So I didn't do too bad though. I ended up making $100 on Uber, just over $100. Yesterday wasn't as bad as I thought it would be too. Only topped out around 65 on a $100 goal. Wow. Yeah, I did one offer or two on Spark. It might have just been one. I think I did a Sam's Club. Yeah, I did. I did do one, right? And then I headed up there. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I ironically cracked over $100 on Monday and Wednesday, which are usually some of the more mediocre days for gigging in my area. Ah, yeah, true. I mean, I went back and looked at my actual earnings on Spark, and I thought I had made, well, Spark is just weird because your tips don't come in till the next day. And I understand that and I know that. And so when I was calculating it on my lives, I was saying this is what my offers totaled up to for that day. But not looking at the earnings that I received. It was just what the offers were. And it was about, I don't know, $90, $100. But it ended up being, when the actual pay was $80. I got like $82 every single day for 4 days. So I didn't do as good as I thought I did. So I don't know how that worked. I don't know how I did that. Because when my offers added up to that amount. I don't know. Okay. I don't understand. Oh, here it is. I'm just trying. Hold on. I gotta go. Let me run in real quick and get my headphones, because the headphones go to my other phone. That way I can check in on my live and I'm not, or I can watch somebody else's live and I'm not interfering with my live. I'm sure Christmas week will pick up some more. Yeah, it will. And then the stores are going to be really busy and the roads are going to be busy. But that's okay. I mean, that's to be expected. Pay is going to be about the same. There's just going to be more offers. Okay, I'll be right back. It'll take me 2 seconds. And I have my microphone on. At least I hope it's working. Just 2 seconds to go in here. I don't know, the last couple of days I've been forgetting my headphones. Okay. Oh, it's so cold outside. Got Colleen playing in here. You probably can't hear her. I got it turned down really far. Okay. Bye, Paco. Okay. Now, let's go back in the car. I need to get gas. And then we'll start the apps. My plan on the weekends is to, well, that's what I try to do every day. I start with Spark, and then I go from Spark, and then I see about the apps. Okay, so the only problem my microphone might have with my microphone is it's under my shirt. I have it magnetic to the inside. But at least it's working. I hear it working. I don't know what was going on with it yesterday, why it didn't want to work. Right now, it's freezing cold outside. This is another reason why I like doing rideshare, when it's cold. I forgot my gloves. I'm not going back in. I looked right at them and I was like, I don't think I need them. Now I think I do. The only thing, and I'm skipping all over the place because that's my ADHD. With my audio, my microphone, without that the receiver in there, I can't turn my gain up and down. It's just, and I do have the app, but the app doesn't have, I looked on it. I didn't see any way to turn the gain up or down. I know there's, oh, I forgot I left my Wi-Fi. Am I here? Here. Okay, thank you, Mike. I left my Wi-Fi here, there, everywhere. Okay. Yikes, I ran over a bag. I hope it stayed back there. is a plastic bag. You know, sometimes those things get caught up and hung up on things, and you drag it, or it can, you know, get wrapped up into things in your car. Brakes, tires, you know, whatever is underneath your car, you get hung up down there. I'm just vacuuming. I'm not going into the car wash. Somebody, you know, I had a handful of riders yesterday, and they didn't look like they were rolling in dirt. But I don't know how they got my. Here comes a fire truck. Oh, that thing on the front. That little spinny thing they have. It's blinding. Oh, they filled that. The entrance to the car wash is always potholy because, you know, I guess all the water washing everything away. And they filled it in. I don't know who does that, the city or the car wash, but I'm glad they did it. Mike says, I found more Lego bicycles on Amazon today. One was red and orange, and the other one was yellow and green. I bought a white one a few weeks ago. We want to get those too. Oh, I was reading your comment, Mike. It's not illegal. It's not illegal. Not where I'm at. I've actually been pulled over on a live. Cop never said anything, so thank you for hiding it though, Mike. I don't want people like that in my live stream, coming in here and throwing judgment and accusations. Go ahead. I'm sure you're not the first one to report. Go ahead, crybaby. All right, let's get this vacuum. Whoops. The thing fell off. The nozzle fell off. That's great. Let me see if I can hold it on here and vacuum real quick. No, it's not going to work. All this dirt. How do these people get this dirt in here? I don't understand it. Now I need a rag. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to let them figure this out. It's not staying. Oh, the rag. I need to wipe part of my feet off. These rags are frozen. Alright, I'm trying to hurry as quickly as I can. We'll leave that out. That's all. It's all right. I don't know where it is. Oh well, it's fine. All right, I'm done. Whew. Ugh. Brr. Bad juju indeed. Yeah. No bueno, Tori. Yeah. Oops, sorry. I got a new update on my iPhone. yesterday. It's like a new version, a new, I think it said iPhone 26. I don't even know what it said, but I don't remember. It's a complete total update. And now I guess when I was taking a screenshot because I want to remember this Tory person, and that's what I've been doing lately. Is taking some screenshots of certain people, raisins and things and stuff. Yeah, so it just like, you know how it'll take a screenshot and then it'll make the screenshot down at the bottom of the screen. At least I thought that's what it used to do. And now it does the whole screen. But it makes it smaller. But it's a bigger, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's not like in the corner. It's more like in the whole screen, but smaller. And it just threw me off. That's all. Oh wait, okay, I gotta get gas. And then, I got my Christmas music going again. I think it's low enough that you guys really can't hear it most of the time. My glasses back on. Excuse me. Hi, Dragon. Interesting. Mike says, what did I say? Oh yeah, the update, yeah. And I can't take a screenshot of a screenshot. Or I take a screenshot of the screenshot to show you, or maybe I can, I don't know. Because my other phone is, it's not an iPhone, so. Okay, yeah, going to get gas, and I'm gonna turn my Spark app on. I have my Instacart, but I turned it on yesterday, and I was looking at offers. I'm still scared to do Instacart. I haven't done it for so long, and I have to get in my mindset that it's going to take me probably double the time because it's been so long, and using the app, and I'm sure there's updates that are different, and you know what I mean. And then I'm used to also doing like the scan and go at Walmart. One time I did, what was it, an Uber Eats or something, shop, and I forgot I had to scan it at the register. I completely forgot. I was like, anyway, I just don't want to do something stupid. All right, let's see. This gas station's kind of busy right now. Only because, well, it's not really busy. It's just they have 2 pumps down right now. But all the spots are full now. I would do Instacart if I was still on the platform, but it's pretty easy. It reminds me of how you do shopping orders on Uber Eats. Okay. Well, isn't DoorDash, I don't know. I don't really do shops, but I know they have it in categories or sometimes aisle numbers, I think, on Instacart. Maybe Uber Eats does it that way, but Uber Eats and DoorDash, to me, I thought were pretty similar. It's like categorized, like pet supplies, or I don't know. They have the different categories, not by aisle. Hi, Wesley. How are you doing? Is that what you mean to say? I'm doing great. How are you? Yeah, how are you doing? Okay, I'm going to get gas. Hope you're doing great. I'm going to move my camera up just a little bit. It was in the way of my other phone. Okay. Now I need almost 3/4 of a tank of gas, so it's going to take me a minute to get my gas. So I won't be reading my live for just a minute, but I'll get back to it. It is cold, 20-something degrees, and a couple days ago it was 60. I think yesterday it was 40-something. I didn't need my jacket. I had a sweatshirt on, I think. No, yesterday I was wearing my turtleneck. That's right. Okay, gas today is the same, $2.97. Non-ethanol, 87. So less than $3. Brr. I should have grabbed my gloves. I got new gloves yesterday from Sam's for $16. And they have the grippy things. They look like men's gloves, but they're size for women. But they're not pretty gloves. They're practical gloves. That's what I go for. Practical. Practical, comfort, and warm. Functional. Brr. Okay, I'll get back to my chat. I wish I could read it from here, but I can't. Well, actually, I have my other phone. Okay. Oh, hey, Yvonne. Is my microphone working? Oh, okay, it's working. I don't hear anything. Mike says the three of them are pretty similar with how they function with shopping orders, but Uber Eats and Instacart and feel very comparable. Oh, okay. Look and feel. Okay. I just don't do shopping enough on those other apps, and I put my phone back in my pocket because I'm cold. My hand is cold. It should be full. I mean, we should be done. Yeah, here we go. I thought we'd be done here soon. 7 gallons, $20.93. Print receipt. Man, it's way colder than I estimated it would be. Come on, receipt, print. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I might do one shop or one Spark offer and then turn on my ride share because it is cold. It is freezing cold. I will like and subscribe. Well, thank you, Wesley. Yes, the microphone sounds fine. Thank you, Mike. I know, I am like, I get overly worried. I don't know what the word would be. Like, I thought my microphone was working just fine, and then the other day I was listening back to my live because um, something happened. I was checking the quality, and I was checking, you know, like in Walmart, it like went out. The app kept going off and on the Wi-Fi and just different things. And then, the app itself, the YouTube app, crashed. Anyway, as I was listening to it, I got out of the car. I was talking to there was a customer, and I was talking to her at the front of the vehicle, and I couldn't hear anything. And I'm like, well, what's going on with my microphone? I thought it was working just fine. Everything was plugged in, all the lights were on, everything was fine. And so then yesterday when I tested it out, it wasn't working. So I don't know whether it's the receiver not working. Anyway, that's when I decided to hook it up to the Bluetooth. So now I've just got it straight. I don't have the receiver in there, and I should have done that a long time ago. I mean, the only reason why I really need my receiver is if I want to have control of the gain, or if I'm using both the mics at the same time. I don't think I can use my Bluetooth on two separate things. Can you? I don't know. At once, two separate things at once. Like if I had someone else with me and I put a mic on them, I think I need my receiver for that. But anyway, so I've nixed the receiver, thank goodness. Thank you for the floating hearts and things. Let's see what this day brings. Okay, let's put the camera around. It's cloudy today, overcast. I can't believe it's already 2:20. Wow. 2:20. I really was planning on getting out at noon, and then my daughter called, and I was on the phone with her for quite a while. And then I had to wait for Angel to get out of the bathroom. Oh, wait. No, $62, 48 miles, 2 hours, 17 drops. I can't do it. It sounds like it's got 40 to 50 pound item, bulky item, and an apartment. 54 quantity. There's one item, 6 quantity, and it doesn't tell me the items. The apartment. Yeah. Hello, hey there, coffee cake loving beach. Thank you. Oh, you sent the floating heart. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I'm trying to decide. One of them needs customer verification. Yeah, I just can't. It sounds like a lot of money, but that would take me all day. It's cold out. 17 drops, I think it said. Heavy item. You know, that's the thing. It doesn't. On the .com offers. It just tells you the quantity. Oh my goodness. The item and the quantity. It doesn't tell you what it is. Whew. $48, 43 miles. 16 drops. Bulky item. I usually try to stay under 10 drops. And that's a lot of miles for it. So that would be 16. 16 divided by $48 divided by 16, and the time it takes longer. The more drops I have, the longer, the more time. The more time I add to it. So that would take me, my estimation, 2.5 hours. If everything went right. Yeah, 16 drops is still too many. I'm debating on if I want to go get coffee. Yesterday I got decaf coffee from Quick Trip, but I didn't like it. Because they didn't have, I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out how to do it. You know, they have these things in there that look like beer tabs. Okay, here's one. It's another .com. 9 drops, 40 to 50 pound item, bulky item, and an apartment. 41 miles, $42. Hour and a half, it says. It is under 10, but it's going, no. Where the heck is that? 3 Eskridge. Oh, that's way out there. No, I'm not doing that. That's too far away. Hi, Charles. Hey, good to see you. Yvonne says, let me go back up a little bit. Okay, coffee cake says, I don't like the taste of decaf either. It's not the decaf. It was, because I have to have decaf. I can't have, I do have caffeine, but it's very limited when I have it. I just don't. It doesn't agree with me. It makes me angry. Affects my adrenal glands or something. I don't know. But I was trying to get the hazelnut, sugar-free hazelnut or something, you know. They didn't have any of that. I just was confused by that. They had the fake sweeteners, or the fake sugar-free sweeteners and sugar. And I don't mind the sugar-free flavored stuff, but I don't do the sweet and low and stuff. So I had to have half and half and sugar. And then Yvonne says, I was debating on whether to go out or not, and they had some .com orders, and I thought to myself, good luck for whoever is going to do that in this cold. Right, Yvonne? That's another reason why I don't want to do it, because it's cold. Trainwreck says, I recommend coffee and bong hits. I don't do that. And I like I said, I have to have decaf coffee. I have can't have caffeine. Charles says, what's going on, Nana? He says, in woe, Charles. There was an offer for a different store that I'm not close by. It wasn't a bad offer. Had high miles, though. Oh, wait. See if you wait long enough. It's a shop for the store that I'm headed to. 2 drop-offs. Now, I have a feeling there's a lot of items on it. Let me look. It's $33, I think, going like 5 miles. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm gonna do it. It's 99 quantity. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. They need to pay like at least $100 for that crap, or 50 or 60 or something. Not 33. Nope. Do you have an extra key for your car, or do you have a shut off every time you drop off? No, I leave my car running all the time, except for if I go into like the gas station or get gas, or go in and go to the bathroom, or go do a shop. My car is running all the time. I have my key fob in my pocket. So but see, my other van, I had a key for it, and the key was so worn I could turn my car on and then pull the key out. And if someone took off with it, they wouldn't be able to turn it off. They wouldn't be able to turn it back on. So I had that van for like 13 years. Something like that, 14 years. Anyway, I got used to leaving everything running, and it's not good to start your car over and over. Turn it off, on. So I just leave it running. Hi, Sandra. I don't have any extra keys, so I would have to shut it off at every order. That's why I'm debating on whether I want to do that or not. Yeah, I mean, that's, up to you if you want to. I don't see, for me, this is me personally. If I'm in someone's driveway or in front of someone's house, it's too much wear and tear on my car to turn it off. It's just easier for me to let it run, and it's better for my car to let it run. So that's why I let it run, and I don't have any fear of anyone stealing my car. Mike says key. Okay, here's a Sam's Club shop. It's busy as heck in there. It's $3.47 for 2 customers. 46 minutes, $18. Nah. I'm not doing that. I'm being picky today. Hello? Okay. I'm on the phone with my son, Angel. Yeah. 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 I have a fear of it. I live in the city. I don't have a key fob. Yeah, I understand, Yvonne. Oh, that's a good idea. I was reading my chat. Mike says, Hinwo, CLD. Oh, hey, California's in here. Hi, California. Yeah, I love root beer barrels. Hey, Kaylee. Good to see you, Kaylee. California says, I'm eating root beer barrels right now. I started having a sweet tooth. And then Mike puts the key emojis. Yeah, Angel just called me. Angel just called me to tell me something. Really? Yvonne? What? Oh, yeah. I guess I better get a turkey. You should smoke 2 turkeys. Just say forget it and smoke 2. Why not? I mean, you've got the thing going. Isn't there room for 2 turkeys? I ordered those red and green Lego bikes. You can't put like a foil wall up or something to keep it. Put the smoke in the middle. That wouldn't work either. Okay, well, maybe a chicken, a turkey and a chicken. Oh, excuse me. Tell me now. Oh, hi, Gary. What is this? I'm on the phone with my son, Angel. I'm talking to you guys too. But, okay, well, I guess I need to get a turkey. And I need to get some... What is this? Yeah, are you going to cook the dog food? Oh, I forgot to tell you what the dog food is. It's for... Oh my goodness. Now that's just for the 4 pounds. If you do the whole thing, I can blend it later if you cook the whole thing. 8, just double what I say. Now scratch that. Let me see. Can I edit that? Yeah. 1.5 dozen. So we'll do 18 eggs. 1.5 dozen eggs. 2 cans of peas, 4 pounds of turkey. Yeah, there we go. Does he think you're famous? Fiber. I changed it to sweet peas. Okay. Yeah, but I want them to get the nutrients. They're not getting any nutrients. Okay, add pumpkin. There's a stop talking. Stop talking. There's a big can of pumpkin over there on the shelf. No, it's pumpkin. Just I don't buy the stuff with sugar added. Does he think you're famous? Gary says, do you think I'm famous, Angel? Hold on. Let me put it on speakerphone. Gary says, does he think you're famous?
Do I think you're famous?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Gary says that all the time. Spiral ham. Yeah, those are good. 5 dozen plus 1/2 dozen plus 1/4 dozen equals, take a guess. I have 69. And Gary says you are famous. Yeah. I mean, kind of, I guess, you know. I just, a lot of people know me all over the place, all over the world. Like all of us. Mike is famous. Gary's famous. Dean is famous. Kaylee's famous. California's famous. Don't you have a channel, California? I need to go check out your channel. I haven't had time. Lots of us in here are famous. Yvonne is famous. Correct, Sonny. Yeah. And then Mike says, California, I did a $6.50 roadie that went under 2 miles and a shipped order that went about 3 1/4 miles with a $6 tip, but it's Then heck, it's slow beyond that. Yeah, that's crazy. It is crazy slow. Okay, well, I'll let you go. I sent you the recipe, and you can add, let me add on that message. You could do 1 can of peas and a can of pumpkin.
Okay. Guys, send me a message that says can of pumpkin so I don't forget it.
I just did.
Okay.
I edited the message. I ain't famous. It's California. I'm becoming something of a celebrity in my area with the bike dashing stuff. LOLs. Yeah, cool. I mean, I'm famous. My car has Betty White on it. Everybody knows me for my Betty White. My last. So I have to make sure I'm not too road ragey because everybody knows it's me with a Betty White. Okay, I'm gonna go.
All right.
Bye. All right, let's see what this is. Wait a minute. I think I messed up. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This is $22, 63 quantity. To an apartment. Sunny White now. Betty White. It's funny because some people will ask me if it's me on the window, and I'm like, really? I mean, I'm old, but I don't look like her. On the picture, she's got blonde hair. I don't have blonde hair. I have all the Golden Girl Hallmark ornaments on my tree. Awesome, Yvonne. Mike says, can't wait to build those Lego bicycles, feeling all giddy like I was when I was a kid building Legos. It sounds fun, Mike. I don't really like Legos because I have ADD and I can't focus to put it together. I can't focus long enough. Okay, here's another one. 64 quantity, $22. There's no way. I'm not doing that. 64 quantity. $22. It's like a $3 tip or something. Is Sunny cherry picking through orders? Always. Yeah, 64 quantity. But it was like, I don't know, 30, 40 items with 64 quantity with like a $3 tip. Now this is a curbside pickup, 61 items, 97 quantity. Sometimes the quantity can be bags. But this is at a different store, but this is just an example. Yeah, see this one, this is all, you got a 12-pack of pop, nothing too crazy, just a bunch of groceries. Oh, here's the one. 41 items, 73 quantity. 1, 2, 3. 3 12-packs of pop. 2 half a gallon of heavy cream. A gallon of milk. 3 36 count egg. So 3 dozen eggs. They got a bunch of stuff. 40 bags. Okay, so be fair, 40 bags is counted as the quantity, but still, it's a lot of stuff. $8 miles, $18. Okay, here's something. I'll do this one. I'll do that one. For sure, I'm keeping this one. $18, 8 miles, 30 minutes. And the items, there's 7 items. But, you know, there's like laundry baskets. Chances are they're not going to have these laundry baskets. Last time I went over, well, no, that was trash cans. So there's 2 laundry baskets. one birthday gift bag, a thing of multi-seed crackers, crisp or whatever, Ritz crackers, carpet scrubbing cleaner thing, Scrub Daddy, and 2 Scrub Daddies, 2 of the upholstery cleaners, and 2 Dawn dish soaps. So nothing too crazy. And then it's going to a different part of town. I mean, you know, some miles, but it takes me over near another, if I'm seeing it right. Yeah, it's not going too far from the other Walmart over there, and I really don't like that Walmart. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might just come back over here. I didn't start my stride. All right, let's see if we can find. Okay, the guy with the cart thingy's over there, so we're gonna go this way. It's cars. Lots of cars. Cart corral. Oh yeah, it's busy. Uber Eats, nothing for you or no? I don't really turn on Uber Eats anymore. Every time I turn it on, it's like $2 orders, you know, going 1,000 miles. When I turn Uber on, it's usually rideshare. So, wow, people are parking all the way down here. Yikes. I don't want to walk this far. Okay. Let's see. Dang it, those people took that spot I was going to grab. Darn it. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, Uber Eats, it used to be good here when I first got on it, but not anymore. Yeah. It's very, very busy. Very busy. I'll just park right here. Yeah, it's going to be a cold walk. All right. I don't need my battery pack. I need my phone holder. And let's go. I'm going to get a drink real quick. Oh, all the way down here. I always forget to lock my door. Oh no. I'm hitting buttons on my phone. Hopefully my Wi-Fi connects okay. Excuse me. I keep burping. Burr, burr, burr. I don't know how old those girls are. They look too young to be driving, but they have keys in their hand. Maybe they just came out to the car to get something or something. Looks like my neighbor's car right there. Orange Camaro. Man, I should have worn my gloves. $18 for this offer. What time is it?
That wasn't him.
Hope there's a cart that's a good cart in here. Sorry. Okay, so we got to get birthday bag and laundry baskets. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get the crackers first. End of aisle. Okay, so it's telling me to start with the crackers. My Uber Eats AR is actually up to 60%. Over half the orders have been platinum orders, surprisingly. Still could use more overall orders though. My AR, I think is like, I don't know, 36% or 46%. I can't remember. I need to buy a turkey sometime soon. I don't want to wait till the last minute to buy a turkey. Okay, I'm looking for Ritz crackers. It says it's on aisle 13, but I don't see it on the end cap. Nope, it's not there. Oh, aisle 16, end cap. Nope, it's not there either. All right, well, so we'll go down the cracker aisle. It's okay. Okay, A19, getting Crunch Master. I only get about 2 to 3 Uber Eats orders a day. Really? 19.6. Ritz are right here. Family size. Family size. The original family size. Yeah, I don't see it. The original 12. Oh, here it is. There we go. Found it. Okay, so I think that's all the food. Now we're getting, oops, sorry. Scrub daddies and stuff. Okay. Honestly, without Shipt, I would just go back to W-2 work. Even still. Excuse me. Okay. All right, so now we're getting dish soap. And it's so busy in here. Of course. It's at the end of the aisle.
Well, there's some right here.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm going. Sorry. Let's go to the other end this way. I only get two. Did I miss anything? Nine one. 9-1. Two of these. Okay, two of those. And then 926. J7, wrong aisle. Is there anything else over here? Whoopsie. J6. No, it's on the other aisle. I could have went and got the stuff on this aisle first.
I don't know. I think we have one more shopping left.
926. What? Aisle 7. Wrong side of the aisle. So they want the scrub mommy. This is a scrub mommy, right? It's just a blue one, not a pink. No, that's not it. It says scrub mommy. Snowflake. What? Scrub daddy, scrub mommy. I don't know. I have no idea. What's the difference? Besides the color, what is the difference? Scrub mommy. Dual-sided scrubber font sponge. It's just a snowflake, and it's a blue one versus, I don't know. So they don't have it. They just don't have it. It's supposed to be right here. Or right here. Yeah, scrub mommy. Yeah, they don't have it. Scrub daddy. They don't have the scrub daddies. Single pack. They don't have it. And it won't let me just get the snowflake. Scrub mommy essential sponge, dual-sided. Z26. I'm not going all the way up there. Wait, this says it's down on the end cap somewhere. Not down on that end. Okay, I can't find it. Here. Is this it? See if that's it. They'll probably reject it, but I don't know. Because it's more money. Okay, J6, section 2. Mod 6. Here it is, the woolite scrubber. Two. 2 laundry baskets. No, it's upholstery cleaner and Dawn dish soap. And that's not, I'm shopping for somebody. H31. Next item to find is H31. I think that's it. Let me double check. Yeah, that's it. Oops, sorry. Busy in here. H31. Where is H31 at? Over here, I think. Okay, it's over here. Section 7, Mod 6. I think it's, I don't see it. Yeah, they're out of them. Like I said, I knew they'd be out of them. Yep, they're out of them. I think these are different. That's a big ass hamper. Okay, they don't have it. Yeah, that's the one they want. The lamper. Yep. Nope. Home Logic. 2 pounds. That's 2 bushel. But it's the same. That's why I hate shopping for stuff. Like this. No item location on this. 2.5. I don't know what size it's asking for. 1.5 bushel, 53 liters, but this says 2.5. Well, the other one said pounds. 2.5 bushel. That's 2.5 bushel. I don't. That's it. I didn't think that was it. All right, so I need to put this in here. I'm gonna bag that up. Put that in bags also. My thumb. Okay. Oh yeah. Wait, I forgot about the bag. The birthday bag, but it didn't show it on the list because I looked at the list. Okay, well, it's right here. Yeah, there it is, right there flashing. Happy birthday. 1 bag. $1.96. Okay. Of course. I just have to be patient. They get in front of me right when I walk up here. Slow me down. Oh, there's a cart right there. I mean, not a cart. A checkout lane right there. Okay, we're done. Looks like my internet worked. All right. This dropped on. Come on, people. What are we doing? Am I done looping? I wouldn't have known I was looping if I wasn't listening to myself. Whoops. And it is so cold. Thanks for your gentlemanness, letting me cross in the freezing cold. Okay. Or humanness, woman or man. It's like freezing out here. Okay, I think I'm done with deliveries today. I think after I get this done, I'm turning rideshare on. The store is crazy too. Okay, it's 3:09. Well, what did I start? Wait, 3:09. Oh, I started at 2:27. So by the time I get it done, it's gonna be an hour? No, really? The temperature here, it's not as cold as where you are, Yvonne. It's, let's see, 22 feels like 6. No, feels like 8. Yeah, it's supposed to get a low of 6. So I can imagine what the real feel will be like then. And like I said, I didn't forget my gloves. I looked at my gloves that I just bought yesterday at Sam's, and I was like, oh, I don't need them. I didn't realize how cold it was out. I had no idea how cold it was. Okay. Resume trip. And yeah, I'm turning rideshare on after this. It's going to have to be a short live today. But it's going to take me a while. It's going to take me, I would say, at least another 20 minutes for me to get this dropped off. If I could get to my app does this stupid thing where if you go back into it, it wants to reload. So I got to do all that. $11 minutes. 7.7 miles. Whew, so cold. Let me turn that up. Heat the temperature. It's 1 degree here. Feels like -8. Yeah, that's just too cold. I think you said you were staying home, right, Yvonne? I think that's the right decision. I hate this intersection right here. Leaving the parking lot of Sam's, Walmart, they have Panera, some other restaurant, Walmart, and it's just so congested right here. They need to like redo it, like from scratch. It's terrible. I don't know who designed this. Terrible. And I just went. I just went. I was turning right. I should have waited for the other car, but they were getting in the left lane. I was turning into the right lane. Okay, I'm getting warmed up and sheesh. It's supposed to start dropping in like the next hour or two. If I were to go out, I would go out now because it's just going to get colder. Yeah. And if you were to go out, just bundle up. Like I said, I forgot my gloves like a dummy. I left them. I really didn't think I'd need them. And you know, I'm really not a gloves person. Because, you know, once you get in your car and you get warmed up, then your hands get warm and, you know, I take them off, I throw them in the seat, and then when I go out again, I forget them. And the only time I used to, you know, really wear gloves, especially when I was a kid, or just anytime, if I was working outside or playing in the snow outside or something like that, you know. I don't know. I guess I got to just get in the habit when I'm out here working to keep my gloves handy at least. And the gloves that I got, I don't have, they have a zipper on the back of them where you can put a hand warmer in it. I thought that was, I don't have hand warmers though, but I thought it was a nice feature. Because you can also store things in there. It doesn't have to be, like I could put my headphones in there if I needed to. Yeah, I thought it was a handy thing to have, a zipper on the back. A memory card if I needed to take my memory card out of my car or something. And I would only go to houses, no apartments. Yeah, yeah. To, I don't want to say avoid apartments. I mean, apartments for you, yes, because you can't get in and out of the parking lot's very good when there's snow like that. But for me, I'm just cherry picking, big time. I'm not going to say I won't do deliveries today, but I'm probably going to turn rideshare on after I get this done, and Spark. Let's see which one I get the most of, or see what I get. Yesterday was slow. Yesterday I got over to the next town over, and I thought for sure that I would get something, a ride right off the bat, but I did not. So, okay. It took me, I don't know, at least 5 minutes to get, 5 or 10 minutes to get something that I wanted to take. And then Lyft did this thing, and I've never seen this before. I turned Lyft on because that's how, I wasn't getting anything on Uber, so I was like, okay, let me turn Lyft on too. And it did this thing where it said you'll get 20% more on your next ride, like a surge pay or something. And then I was like, okay, great. I'll get 20% extra on my next ride. I didn't turn the app off, but I did go back and look at Uber or checked on Spark or something. I left the app. Came back to the app. It said you get 10% for your next ride. And then it flashed again. It said back to regular. So I was like, okay, well, like that's pretty messed up. So I turned Lyft off because I got mad at it. I'm like, I mean, why? I don't know why it would say that and then turn around and say that I didn't get anything. You know what I mean? Like, I've never had that percentage show up before. And, yeah, I'm not happy about that. Like, is it mad? Did it throw a fit because I left the app? I went to another app? I don't know. No idea. Yeah, Lyft is like that. If you ignore it for 2 rides, it just shuts itself off. It's throwing a tantrum. You're ignoring me. I'm going to throw a tantrum now and shut off. And it doesn't notify you. It doesn't say, it doesn't give you any sound that it's turned off. Also, what it does, if a customer, I need to get in the left lane. If a customer cancels the trip, it doesn't tell you. It just disappears. It doesn't notify you, no sound, no visual, it just goes away. At least from my experience. And I would only go to houses and apartments. So I read that already. And then unless I'm missing something on the Lyft app, it saying, you know, something about the offer, the rider canceled. I could be missing it, I don't know. But it should be evident, you know. They should notify. There should be something that says, especially in audible. Like I hear it on Uber. I hear that sound, doo doo. It makes like this doo doo sound, and I know, oh, okay, it's a specific sound, and I know that it's a rider, that the ride got canceled. I don't keep heading to the place. Well, of course, the map changes on lifts, but it still, you know, just disappears. You don't know what happened really. You don't know whether the rider canceled or whether Lyft canceled, whether the app glitched. Yeah, I don't know. We have about a half a mile. Okay. Not far. I need to get more water in my bottle. I have water in my trunk. Okay. Oh, hey there, Dustin. Happy Saturday. I'm doing a delivery. Nana says, or Yvonne says, hey, keto. Whoops, it's in the back seat. I'm used to putting everything in my trunk when I have one drop off. Yeah, it's cold here today, Dustin. I was saying it's so cold. I'm thinking about turning my rideshare on early. I was going to do a couple of deliveries on Spark. I mean, I don't even know if rideshare is going to be busy. So I don't know. And it was a long walk. The store is busy too. Very busy in the store. I forgot my gloves. Well, I keep saying I forgot my gloves. I didn't forget my gloves. I looked right at them and I was like, I don't need them. Because I hadn't been outside yet and I just was going by the last couple of days of my, you know, the weather the last couple of days. But I know it's up and down all the time. It always makes it feel more real. That's awesome. Baby girl is moving now. Oh, cool, Kaylee. Oh, it's so fun to feel the baby moving around. Huh. 50 miles, 40, I mean, yeah, $45, 50 miles, 10 drops. That's $26, 25 miles, 2 shops, 17 drops. I was thinking about doing $45 isn't enough. It's only 10 drops. There's one bulky item, but it's going all the way. It's just too many miles. He's got his jacket on his puppy. He has 2 jackets on his puppy. $26, 24 miles. If it was, it's 10 items. 10 items. It's just not enough money. 24 miles. DJ. Oh, hey there. Hey, DJ. Good to see you, DJ. Hope you're staying warm up there. It's cold here. Yvonne's, it's really cold there. I didn't see how cold it is with Dustin. Mike's in Florida, so we know it's not too cold there, if he's still here. Yeah, -8. It's freezing cold. Freezing cold. I mean, it's a heat wave up here at 23 degrees. Did I say it was 23, I think, a minute ago? It's a heat wave. I'm trying to see what it is. Yeah, it feels like 6. So it's 20. I mean, it feels like 8. It's 22. Feels like 8. Snow miser is dumping lots of snow in Indiana right now. Wow. Offer unavailable. That's a lot of miles. It's only 11 items, I think. DJ says, hi, Yvonne. Yvonne says, we're having freezing Trevor's right now, DJ. I don't know what that is. It might be a typo. Oh, Dustin says I gotta go. Check on the laundry and switch it out. Okay. Thanks for stopping in, Dustin. I'll see you tomorrow morning. I'm gonna check out Dustin's lives Sunday mornings, Tuesday, and Tuesdays too. Usually Tuesday morning. Let's see, 10 drops, $40, 41 miles, hour and a half. No. Okay. I'm trying to figure out if I want to turn on Uber. I'm going to go up here and park at Walmart. Walmart's just right down the street. And then DJ says 7+ inches since 11. It's still coming down fast. Oh, wow. So I assume you're not out working, DJ. Some people do work in this stuff like that, and some people don't. Now, a couple of years ago, I did go out. It was like 20 below. That was freaking insane. And I didn't have gloves. And I remember my hands froze so much just from like 20 feet from my car to my face, everything that was exposed, everything. I'm not doing that. 3 drop-offs for $24. Not doing that. So I'm going to go over here and sit over here at this Walmart. And this Walmart, I really don't go to this Walmart. I have in the past, but it's just not my favorite Walmart. Because, well, for one of them on my lives, I lose my lives, and I don't know whether I have my Wi-Fi connected or not. I'll have to check if I get something in here. But I am going to give Spark a chance, and then if I don't get anything that I want to take soon, then I am going to just turn on my ride share. Whoa, Sunny is 21. Huh? What is it with 40 looks like? Huh? Well, thank you for the compliment. I mean, I'm way over 40. I think that's what you're saying. I look like 40. I don't know. Yeah, I'm 21. Kaylee's right. Honk honk OG. So this is what 40, oh that, okay, so I read it wrong. I have dyslexia. This is what 40 looks like. No, she's 21. Yeah. So, yeah, right now it's $45. That's what I'm seeing. Almost 50 miles. Might as well say 50 miles. 10 drops. Let me screen my lens. Better? Sunny, have you been busy today? I just did my first offer. And you know, I'm very picky. like like this one is a 40 to 50 pound item and it's an apartment. I'm not doing that. Even though it's $21 for 2.8 miles. Oh, it's over. Oh, no. Most likely it's upstairs. There's no way I'm doing that. Yep. So, yeah, I just got done with my first shop. It was, I think, $18. They had, what was it, like 6 items? Where's it at? Seven items. And it was going eight miles. And it took me, let's see, 227 to 324. An hour. Took me an hour. Oh, great. I need to redo my insurance. On Uber. The weather in the Carolinas is great. How is Kansas weather? It's cold, very cold. It's cloudy, cold. I'm not doing that. 28 miles. Oh, it's all highway. 3 customers all in one town. Yeah. I'm not doing that. It's all highway. I don't know. $32, 28 miles, 3 drop-offs. It doesn't say anything. It's gone. I'm really not wanting to go a lot of miles. Oh yeah, it's 21 degrees, feels like 7. And it's cloudy. Like I have my lights are on. Auto. I have it on auto and they're on. So that tells you it's kind of dark. Yeah, that one was going. Yeah. $38, 28 miles, with an apartment, 3 drops, pickup at the store that I'm at, but it has a 40 to 50 pound item. The 40 or 50 pound item is going to a house. What did I say it was paying? 38. Yeah. We'll do this. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. Well, let me look it over. I don't want to be carrying like 10 cases of water. So let me look it over. Oh, okay, it's dog food. It's a 40-pound bag of dog food. Or no, chicken food. Oh, the chickies. They have chickens. So I can do that. That's okay. And then the apartment, it just has 10 items. It's easy stuff. Chips and frozen food and chunky soup bowl things. And then the first drop off has food and a couple of trivia games. 4 gallons of water. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's going to be a road trip. But it's almost $40. I wish it paid a little more. It's $22. What was that sound? Oh, my tumbler is home. It's been delivered. I had to order a new tumbler. I hate laundry and dishes. Me too. I think that's like my least favorite thing. I can't wait to have a cleaning person. Hi, Presley. Let me go back and read Queen's comment. How are you, Presley? Everybody say hi to Presley. Queen says, wait, let me go back. Oh, wait, Presley deleted a message. The weather, okay. CJ is usually pretty nice. Queen says, I got done shopping at 8:37. Order 32 to 34 items, but it was going 14 miles. With incentive, one of them of why completed already. I'll be at least up to 168 after this. Oh, nice, Queen. How's work going? It's okay, I guess. Let's see. I mean, it's cold, and I just took an offer. It's one of the better offers. I am going to turn my ride share on after I get this order done. But it's going to take me a while. I probably won't be back here in town for an hour and a half. So I'll have my live going as long as everything goes well. You know, as long as I have service and stuff. And I figured out my microphone, Presley. I got my microphone on. I connected it directly to Bluetooth. I was using my receiver. Yeah, my receiver plugged into my phone. And that was kind of cumbersome because I plugged my phone in to charge it. Anyway, it's a thing. So it sounds okay, I think. I've listened in. Does it sound better? Okay, good. The only thing is I can't turn my gain up and down now because I don't have the receiver in there. I'm trying to see what time I picked this up. Oh, I need to get over there. It's like 5 minutes. 5 minutes away. I mean, 5 minutes. Yeah, pickup time is in 5 minutes. So, yeah. So that's what I've just completed one shop on the other side of town, and then that brought me over. I don't really like the store too well, like I've said before. But it brought me over here, and it, you know, I just decided to go ahead and see what I could get over here. And so this one, let me see. This is taking me in towns. It's not on any gravel roads. It should all be highway. And it's just going some miles. And it's just freezing cold. So cold. I got to get used to this cold because, you know, just yesterday was what, 40 degrees. The day before that was 60 degrees almost. And now it's down to, which way you going? Nice that people use their blinkers. I forgot what I was saying. It's cold. That's what I was saying. There's going to be a bit of an Arctic blast coming in soon. Yeah, I've been hearing things. Oh, what a pretty dog. Looks like an Akita, but it's smaller. It's not an Akita though. Yeah, I haven't watched the weather lately. But I do know the whole winter this season is supposed to be crazy. Really bad. Monday is going to get down to 4 degrees in the morning. Oh, wow. And now if you include wind chill on that, it's going to be kind of more in the negatives. LOL, yep. Gary says winter is here. Yep. Negatives here Monday. Oh, wow. Yvonne says, I already have the Arctic blast here, Queen. Yeah, Yvonne's going through it right now. It snowed a lot. It's freezing cold. Good news is, do you still have sun? Queen says, I don't yet. I know, she got a lot of snow. She was snowed in. Queen was. Gary says 4 to 7 inches right now. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have snow. We did, and all the snow. Well, there's still snow. There's still snow on the ground. Way over there. Oh, shoot. Way over there. It says the order's ready. I'm in parking spot number 4. Oop. I hate when I confirm code. I confirmed the code and I accidentally did that. I don't know whether they can see that on their end. I don't think they do. I don't know. It says 24 hours of snow warning. 1 to 1. When is that? Oh, 1 p.m. to 1 a.m.? I mean 1 p.m. to 1 p.m.? Snow never lasts long. It makes it hard for me to let my kids outside and actually learn how to build a snowman. Ah, okay. Yeah. Also depends on what kind of snow. And sometimes, you know, you get that like powdery snow and it won't stay together. You have to have wet snow to build a snowman or do snowball fights or whatever. Oh, what time is it? I forgot to take a screenshot and look at the time. Three statewide snow covering entire states. Wow. The snow here the past couple of times actually been pretty good and such. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Jeremy was wanting to go out and build a snowman. It's like, we can build a snowman. I think he wanted me or Angel to go outside with him, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. Indy, Ohio, Pennsylvania. Oh, wow, that's a big area. I need to unlock things. Excuse me. Yeah, this isn't too bad. 10 items, 14 quantity, 18 items. Well, 42 quantity, but that's not right. They need bags. They have a lot of bags. 17 bags. They do have 4 gallons of water, though, so that's... But I'll survive. I hope. It's cold out there. That means more trips to the door. Well, it says it's ready. It's been saying it's ready. This is like one of the slower stores. Oh, you know what? It's snowing. Can you see it? I didn't know it was supposed to snow. What? It doesn't say it in the forecast. It says 0% chance. Right now. 0%, oh, 1% right now. For 4 p.m. 1%. Okay, so here's my stuff. Oh my gosh, this stupid thing. Hi, it's 2492. 2. Uh-huh. Rosie says 80 degrees here today, snowing there. Wow, it's 80 there. Gary says, I already read that. And Sino says, oh, neato, snow. Yippee. Oof, it's kind of windy though. Yeah, it is windy and cold. I don't think it's going to do much. I really don't. I mean, it would surprise me if it did. Like if, it's probably just a little bit of flurries and that's it. It's not going to stick or anything.
Snowing out here.
Yeah, I know.
Front seat, back seat, trunk.
Okay, thank you. Front seat. Back seat. Trunk. Oof. Freezing. That is so cold. Yeah. So cold. It's not so sunny. Sunny Chronicles. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the irony of the name. When it's not sunny, it's not sunny. Sing Let It Snow? No. I can't sing. And I don't want it to snow. Wow. I mean, literally in the forecast, it says, I'll show you. See, 1% chance right here, 4 p.m. is 352. And then all the way down, 1%, 0%, 0%, 0%, and then 1%. I mean, it's not supposed to be snowing right now. That's quite a bit of snow for it not to be snow in the forecast. It's the Winter Chronicles. Yeah, good point, Queen. Okay. All right, thank you. You too. Let me. Yeah. Ticket to what? Oh, the fight? Oh. So he's not going? Yeah. Oh, that's right. I remember. Yeah, he said that. Whoop. I gotta start the trip. Lovejoy. Trunk. Well, see if Junior wants to go with you, or oh, I forgot about that. We'll see if Anthony wants to go. What time? Oh, you said 6 o'clock, a couple hours. Well, did you pay for the ticket? Did you try calling Tiffany's number? Text in. Try Junior's number. I'm trying to think of who else. Who else would you could take? Okay, we're 6.5 miles to the first drop off. 17 minutes. Oh, let me take a screenshot. 3:55. Dang it, dang it, dang it. The light turned red on me. Here, I'm gonna flip this around. So this person, we're going a long ways. Okay, this one, it's a house. I don't know if it's got a driveway. I mean, the stuff isn't that much. The second one is the one with the chicken food. 40-pound bag of chicken feed. Yeah. See if I can make this light up here. Okay. I mean, well, I don't know what he'd be doing right now in the middle of the afternoon. I don't know what he'd be doing right now in the middle of the afternoon. Unless he's taking a nap. I don't know. Somebody got pulled over. Okay, all right, bye. The back end of that car was all smashed, so maybe they don't have lights or something. I don't know. Maybe they're speeding. A customer came out and helped unload their stuff. Oh, that's always nice. Yeah. I love when that happens, especially when there's heavy stuff. Or it's cold outside or something, you know? A lot of stuff. I forgot to get my water out of my trunk. Was there a lot of stuff? chili dogs for lunch. How tall is 34 items? I like grain elevator, says David. James says, hi, darling. Hi, James. Good to see you, James. I don't know what you mean, Queen. How tall is 34 items? I mean, 34 inches? Or how? I don't know. I mean, isn't 36 inches 3 feet? I'm sure that's not what you mean, though. I don't know what you mean. Or maybe you're saying it was a total of 34 items. Okay, that's okay. 34 items. So not, it's enough, but not a whole bunch. That's enough. That's at least 2 trips to the door, depending on what the items are. Maybe not 2 trips, but yeah, that's enough. All right, we're gonna be getting on the highway soon, on the other highway. Well, this isn't really a highway. There's an abandoned motorsport park out here. It's pretty sad. It used to bring a lot of people. They closed it down. Speech to text, yes. I know it's hard. I have a hard time using that. One more incentive and I'll have this one complete. Oh, that's good, Queen. I don't remember if I have any incentives. I saw a notification. It was like, I think 6 for $30 or something. And a lower one, like 4 for something. I don't know what the 4, I don't know. I'll have to look at it. Let me see. I can't because oh wait, can I? Oh, incentives. 4 for 18 and 6 for 30. So I've only done 2. And I'm not trying to, I'm not, yeah. I don't know about all that. Because it's cold. I thought the highway was to the right. It's not. It's to the left. Let's see. Six and a half miles, 8 minutes. Once I get that last thing complete, it'll bring it up to 1948, the order, and then after that, it'll bring it down to 104 for $300 gold for the day. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Queen, I think there's only been a handful of times where I made, $300 in a day. And one of them, well, a couple of them, I think, were DoorDash what do you call it? Incentives. I don't know if it's called an incentive, but I think I had to complete 20 deliveries, and after those 20 deliveries, and I did them in like a 12-hour period, I think I got $320 or something. That was really nice. I did that twice, but it was like 2 years apart, year and a half, 2 years apart, minus the 8 on that 194. Oh, okay. 194. I'm tired. I keep yawning. Well, I'm trying to think of something I can talk about. That's a nice barn dominium. I don't know if you saw it. It was off to the right. I don't know what it is. I get in my car and I get sleepy. Sometimes, not all the time. I might go back in town and get me a decaf coffee. AW says, Sunny, on your days off, do you still drive or do you become a passenger princess? I still drive. I love driving. Yeah. But sometimes, I'll be the passenger. I'll let my kids drive my car, or I'll hop in Angel's car or something. I don't really like Angel's car in the wintertime because the heat, there's only heat on the vent and not the feet. And, or maybe it's the defrost. I don't know, but it's cold in his car. All right, not too much farther. Hello? Who? Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. He could possibly, it just came to my mind. He could buy. What? That doesn't make any sense. Are you sure it's cheaper on the day of the event in person? Oh, okay. So you double checked. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Hmm. Okay, well, good. I'm glad you got it figured out and you're not wasting a ticket. And hopefully they'll have fun. Date night for them. Yeah. All right, well, I'm getting ready to do a drop off here. Okay, bye. All right. It's this one right over here. I don't think there's a whole lot of stuff, so I think it'll be okay just to park right here. Ugh. I forgot to scan the label. See, I don't do pickups enough, and then I forget to scan. Right. Get out of the swing of things sometimes. I hate when they don't bag stuff. And then this girl just throws stuff in here. Okay. Water. They're not supposed to put cleaning supplies in with food, you dummies. They put cleaning supplies in with food. Oh my gosh. That's like number one no-no. And then, what the hell? Did it fall out of the bag, or did they just not put it in a bag because they're that lazy? Now I gotta rebag everything. I think they're just that lazy. Unbelievable. That's why I don't like that store. Every time I go there, something. Always something. So I'm gonna make 2 trips up here. Water bottles aren't in a bag. 2 trips. Could have made it maybe in one if they had the water bottles bagged. Whew. Excuse me, sorry. Trying to zip my jacket. Can't get it zipped. All right. Can't believe they put cleaning supplies in where the... Unbelievable. Cleaning supplies in where the food... Okay. Whew. I don't know who's talking to me. It's 24. Okay. Whew. Now this one is also in this town, the next one. Yeah, he said something. Ouch, I don't know if he's talking to me or whether he's on the phone with somebody. He said, do they know you're there? Not really. All right. This one, it looks like there's a driveway. Hopefully, this is the chicken feed. I gotta go back the other way. Yep, it's telling me to go back the other way. Let me pull up and turn around. Okay, that one's done. That one over here. Woo! High to heel. Hi, Juka. I don't know what that means. High to heel. Mike, I did an Uber Eats Platinum order and a Grubhub, but it's still heckin' slow tonight. Oh, so you've done that? Yeah, it's crazy that it's this slow this time of year and time of the week. Saturday's supposed to be busy. Maybe people are doing their shopping themselves. The store was busy when I went in there. I don't know. Or maybe they're, I don't know. No idea. It should be a busy time of year. Busy time of the week. This crossing has seen better days. Concrete's falling apart. Queen says there is more than one way to get on to a different road. This person decided to slow down and mill the lane. Just get over to the turn lane. Yeah. I hate when people do that. There was this girl last night. She was in the right lane, I was in the left lane. Ahead of us, the lane merged over, but she was going, my lane ended. Like I had to merge over about, I don't know, block and a half, 2 blocks up. And I was trying to decide if she was going slower than the speed limit, you know? And it was like, okay, are you gonna like speed, are you the kind of person that if I go faster, if I go the speed limit to try to get around you, are you going to speed up? And so I didn't even try it. I was like, I could sense that she was that kind of person, so I just got behind her. And then we get to the lane, the 2 lanes were back. I had got back in the left lane. And hold on, I'm close to my drop off here. Where's this at? What's the street number? I mean the house number. Sometimes the map doesn't want to tell me the house number. Let's see, is it on the left side, the right side? I think it's on the right. I don't know, is it this one? No, I'm confused. This is 209, but the number is 306. What's going on here? I don't know. Is it this one? It's 221, 226. What is it talking about? 326 Osage Street. Okay. Osage Street is over here. This is Osage Street. The outside says Osage Street. But it has me delivering on this street. Okay, so hold on. Let me do something. And let me see what the house looks like. Okay, it's over here. Yeah, they were way off. The house is right here. Now, even though this is in my back seat, I'm backing in. Yeah, they got chickies back there. Because that way I don't have to fight with my door. Oh, hey there. Oh, hi, Kelly. Hi, Presley. Thanks for still being here or coming back. Hi. I was having trouble finding this house. The map was all wrong. It was telling me to deliver on the other street. So, and it's a 40-pound bag of chicken food. Well, and some other stuff. But they got chickens. I don't see them though. I see the pen. So there's cat food and chicken food. I didn't see the cat food. It's just a 16-pound bag, but that's some drinks, 2 gallons of milk. This is going to be 3 times. Trip hazard. They have a power cord going across the sidewalk like a total trip hazard. It's not taped down or anything. It's just like up in the air. heavy. So I have 6 opportunities to trip over that cord. Okay, I'm done. Last thing. I'm probably gonna have riders at some point. I don't want my back seat dirty. Excuse me. Another thing is backing up put me the stuff over on that side. So, oh, it's so cold. The next thing is this stuff. And that's going miles. That's like 15 more miles, I think. 13 miles. The map is so stupid. Your voice just killing. Easy Juka, it ain't no dating. Oh, Juka likes to hear me talk. And I finally fixed my mic, so at least my mic I think might be working a little bit better. Well, I didn't really fix anything. I just connected it to Bluetooth and got rid of the receiver. You can turn any day. Okay, up here there's a German Shepherd farm. I delivered some wood shavings one day. She had like 100 German Shepherds. Like she had litters of puppies, she had big dogs, she had all kinds of different age dogs. She had dogs in the house, dogs in the yard, dogs in the barn. They were everywhere. I don't know if she's still up here. Or, if she still breeds German Shepherds. Yeah, it's right, that house right there. Right there. I don't see any German Shepherds out. This cord, I swear to God, this cord. Why is it hung up? Thanks for the emojis, Chuka. Edit avatar. What? My phone's being weird. Okay, any topics? Any topics to talk about? It's still snowing. I don't know if you can see it, but like little sprinkles of snow. Okay. We have 10 more miles. What was the coldest winter you've experienced? I would say ones I can remember last and the year before last. And I probably experienced it more, because I was out in it delivering and stuff. And I'm sure there was some probably cold ones when I was a kid too. I remember one year there was during winter, Christmas break, there was a big storm, and I had a friend over. And the snow, it was a big snowstorm. We got like 2 feet of snow, and we got snowed in. And she stayed. She had to stay with us for several days because nobody could go anywhere. School was out. It was like a day or two before school was supposed to go. Supposed to go back to school. That was the worst one I can remember as a kid. I don't know if that was the coldest one, but I know it was, big snow. There was one time it iced when I was a kid. It was icy. It had an ice storm when during school. We got to school, it was fine. Then during school, it was icing up, and they let school out early, but the roads were still icy. And I remember being in the front seat, right behind the bus driver, and a bus full of kids. And she decided to do the route backwards that day because we lived on a big hill. Well, for our area, it was a big hill, and it was hard it was, dangerous, and the bus couldn't get up it. And so she went around the other way. The other way was curves and a hill. So she goes down, and she gets to this, she gets in between the two curves, and the bus spun, and this is a gravel road. She spun the whole entire, this is a big bus, a full-length bus. The bus spun. Just imagine a bus doing a full 360 right here, but the road was narrower, and there was a big drop-off on the other side, on the left side over there, and we just saw the whole windshield. You just see all of it just spin around, and then we ended up on the other side in the ditch with a bunch of frozen cattails and things. It was real swampy over there. We're lucky we didn't go down the other way. So that's an experience I'll never forget ever in my life. And I was probably like 10, 11 years old when that happened. And it was right by our house. So the bus driver, and back then they didn't have radios, we didn't have cell phones. This was back in the 70s. And so she had us, me and my sisters. There was, 3 of us. And we scurried our little butts over to our house. And my mom and dad weren't home or anything. I don't think my mom might have been home. It might have been, but somehow, the bus garage, she had to call to let the bus garage know. And maybe the bus driver had to stay with all the kids. Because back then there was also no bus monitors either. Oh wow, she stayed several days. Must have been bad. Yeah, it was a bad storm. And then Juka says, "How about your my chickens? Oh, my chickens are doing great. I'm proud of my chickens for fighting through and surviving, and yeah, they're doing great." Even Mercury with her missing foot. She gets around good. I wish I could put a sock on her foot, but I don't know. That might be a good idea. I might be able to put a sock on her foot. She probably wouldn't like it though. Because, the ground is kind of cold right now. Let me know if I lose signal, please, because I don't know what the signal's like out here. We have 5 more miles. Will do. Okay, thank you, Presley. Yvonne says you're good so far. Thank you, Yvonne. Yeah, I've been out here, but I haven't been out here too much. Not often enough. And I don't remember the last time I was out here if I had a bad signal or not. I don't even know if I was on my live last time I came out here. It's surprisingly I'm surprised I'm still here actually, because it's a lot of farmland. Hmm. 440 here. Trying to think of something to talk about. I was thinking, I asked everybody what they were having for dinner, but I guess it depends on where you're at, what time dinner is, or whether you're eating dinner yet. Yvonne might be getting close to dinner. I had chili dogs for the last 2 days. I'm kind of tired of chili dogs. Well, not the last 2 days. I had it Well, yeah, yesterday. Oop, see that deer? Oh my God. See him? Can you see him? Look at him. 3. How many more? Is there any more? I'm going very slow. They disappeared. They disappeared. I don't know where the heck they went. Just don't come back this way. It's 4:40 here. I don't know why I think you're an hour ahead of me, Yvonne. I do not know why. You're at the same time zone I am. Okay, I think I can speed up again. I have a deer sensor. No, they did kind of surprise me. If I had been just a couple of seconds farther down the road, they probably would have hit me. I should be honking my horn all the time. It's about that time of day. I haven't had lunch yet, so definitely don't know about dinner. Oh, yeah. Well, anything anyone's eating. I hear what people are eating. Lunch, dinner, breakfast, it doesn't matter. You know, the chili dogs weren't bad. I need to make chili. That's what I need to do. But I haven't had time. I don't really like the canned chili. And if I eat the canned chili, the only time I have the canned chili is when I'm having chili dogs. Oop, speed limit. Okay, we're less than a mile away. I don't remember if I've been here actually. Presley says I love a good chili. Yeah, me too. I just haven't had time to cook it. Thick chili. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, I told you the other day I like kind of soupy chili. It's got to be like in between, I guess. But for chili dogs, I like it thicker chili. Okay, sorry guy. I don't know these roads, so is that normal for you to do that? Okay, I got to turn at this. Oh, I have been in the city because I remember this really wide road here. Okay, it's coming up. Okay, I think I'm going to go around the block because it's telling me the delivery's on the left of the side of the street if I go that way. And I want to be on the right just in case they don't have a driveway. Let me see if I'm here. Am I here? Okay, it sounds like I'm back. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I was having trouble finding place, but it is on the building. I just couldn't see it because of the cars. Cars are in the way. All right. Okay, hopefully my live stays going. I had to turn my live off. I had to lock my phone. So put it in my pocket. And this stupid phone, even though I pay for YouTube Premium, it doesn't play in the background when I lock my phone. Sometimes. Most of the time. Okay, we're going to number 45. Makes no sense. Cold. Excuse me too. Okay, we're done with this. So now we got like, I would say a 30-minute drive back, and then I'm turning rideshare on. I'm turning it on. It is too cold for this. Yvonne says you're back. Thank you, Yvonne. Oops. Okay, so what? I was telling me I need to, my accuracy on my compass is not right. Huh. Okay. Whew. Okay, so hopefully, wait, why does it tell me to go that way? That's not the way I came in on. What? Is that a better way to go? Knowing this stupid thing, it's probably a gravel road. Why is it telling me to go that way? That's not the way I came in on. Yeah, I don't trust it. Let's go this way, the way I came in. I don't trust that map. Ever since it had me going on 11 miles of gravel road the other day, when I could have backtracked 2 miles and got on the highway, yeah, it would have been a longer way around, but I wouldn't have been on gravel road going 30 miles an hour, 25, 30 miles an hour, and, you know, almost hitting a deer, a buck, not just a deer, a buck. It's supposed to, sometimes it'll tell, I can see it'll say, you know, paved road. I didn't see paved road, but I don't want to go that way. And okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Is this a parking spot? I mean, I don't know, but I'm not going to sit here like this. Golly. I guess that's normal for people to do here in this town because of the road being so wide. I don't know. It's not like there wasn't other parking spots. Okay. Is that a goat? Oh my God, they just got a goat roaming free in their yard. I wish I could show you, but I'm too far. It wasn't on it didn't look like it had a thing on, a leash, the cable. It was a billy goat. It was a big goat. That's funny. It looked like a Nubian, a white Nubian goat, white and tan. Billy goats are funny. Yeah, and they're stinky too. Stinky. Billy as in, the male. An unfixed male. They're stinky. Yeah. What is what? Something. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Have you figured it out? Okay. All right. All right, bye. Jeremy was asking. Okay, Jeremy turned on one of the Bluetooth at home, the speaker at home, and I have my laptop running with Colleen, and I have it turned way down, not completely all the way down, but anyway, he couldn't figure out what was connected, what the Bluetooth was connected to, and I didn't even honestly know that that was connected to that speaker. I mean, it's set up to connect to that speaker, but anyway, it is, apparently. All right, so we have how many minutes? I forgot to tell you guys. It's 26 miles from where I'm at right now, 30 minutes. And I just navigated to get home. So I'm not going to go home. I'm not going to go that far. So it'll probably be 15 minutes. Hey there, Wendy. 19 and snowing. Brr. Yes. I'm surprised it's got some flurries going on here. It doesn't even say snows in the forecast. Well, it said 1% chance. I mean, that's such a slim chance. I didn't even pay attention. And I don't even look at the weather a lot of times because it's never right. But anyway, yeah, it is cold and snowy. Yeah, when I was a kid, going back to the goats, I remember, I don't know how old I was. I would say 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, somewhere around there. And I remember we went to this farm, looked at these goats, decided to get them, brought them home. There were two pregnant female Nubian goats, obviously female, and they had their babies, two each, twins. It's typical for goats to have twins, sometimes even triplets, quadruplets. But so we had 6 goats, and total after they had their babies. Well, we had this dog, and he was a Australian blue heeler. And before we got these goats, we had this from a puppy. We got him as a puppy, and I think my dad paid money for this dog. He really wanted a blue heeler to help him on the farm. Well, the blue heeler, he had such a prey drive that he killed the goats, like one by one. He just killed the goats. We had this pretty white baby goat to start with before we got the two pregnant goats, and it was just a baby. And I remember my mom took me to band practice with my other sister, and then my middle sister, the youngest sister, she took with me, and I was like in 6th grade, because that's when I did band, was in 6th grade. So my younger sister, middle sister, was in like 4th grade, and she left Kim there. Kim wanted to stay there. Well, I remember looking back on the hill, and I could see Kim like waving to us, like jumping up and down and waving. And I'm like, oh, Kim's waving. She was trying to stop us because the dog got a hold of the baby goat and killed it. So then soon after that, sometime after that, I don't know how long later, we got the other goats. And we still had that dog, and then he killed the other, he did that to the other goats. I was so mad at that dog. HBG. Hi. HBG. Wendy says, I thought it was supposed to be north of the river. Oh. Yeah, I didn't look at the weather today or yesterday or the day. Well, I did look earlier in the week, and I saw it was warming up, and I looked, I was like looking at temperatures. I didn't see any snow in the forecast. I did see the temperatures going up and down and up and down. But that was a few days ago that I noticed that. Or looked at the weather. Yeah. I might turn Uber on right now. You never know when someone needs an Uber way out here, right? Yeah. Let's see if I get anything. Going back the way I'm going. Queen says I'm not taking any curbside because I can tell they're so backed up when they're taking forever to get each car. I'd rather find on the inside for shopping orders. Yeah, I know. And then if they're busy on the outside, then they're busy on the inside, and yeah, you got to deal with customers shopping, which is okay. I mean, I try to be patient with people because I try to think, I do my own shopping too, and sometimes I can be, looking at an item, trying to decide what I want to get, that kind of thing. But I do try to stay out of people's way. Now, I don't do that all the time, but I try to remember that they're shopping for themselves. They're not shopping like I am on an app. Not, I do yell at people sometimes though. I ask the people who do the curbside shopping orders, and they're like, yeah, we're backed up. Wow. Well, when I went to go pick up this order, they weren't really too backed up, but I did have to wait because that, like I said, that store, every time I go there, maybe I just go at bad times, I don't know, but they're always slow. And if there are a lot of people waiting there, then it's really slow. Okay, these deer that I almost hit were up here somewhere in this area. Yep. They were up here somewhere. Well, I didn't almost hit them, but they, they were in the road, crossing the road. That was a couple blocks back, or maybe one block back. All right. So far, I haven't got anything on Uber, which doesn't surprise me. Got to be patient, got to be patient. It will come. Yeah. Yep. That first order I did, I think it said it was supposed to take me like 30 minutes. It ended up taking me an hour just because it was so busy in the store. And it's cold. I had to walk a ways too to park for parking. I didn't have to wait in line at checkout though, so that was a good thing. I got a trip radar. Oh. That's all the way in Topeka. $7. They're going to make those people wait that long? Just need that one. Oh, now they're sending it to me. Exclusive Uber X. I don't want to make those people wait that long. It's only 12 minutes away. I'm not going to make them wait. They'll probably just cancel anyway. Sometimes when you're far away from town, people just cancel. Unless it's busy. If it's busy right now, that's a great thing. Just need that one to complete the incentive and then make 104 more bucks. Oh, nice. It's really nice. So your incentive is $104? Or, yeah. Or the, no, yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not understanding. People don't have their lights on yet. got to find another topic. I don't know how Dean, he just thinks of things to talk about. He's always talking. No, the second incentive is so 4 order, get 16, and do 6, get a total of 26. The other one that completed was 2, get 12, and 4 for 24. I know, but is that Spark? On 6 for 2. I mean, like here, you get the 4 for 16 and then the 6 for 26, but you don't get 16 and 26. You get this is how it is here. You do the 4 and you get 16, and then you do 2 more to make it 6 total, and then you get 10 more bucks. That's how it is here. It wouldn't add up to the 104 Spark, yeah. So if you have 2 incentives and it will stack it up, yeah, but you get 2 for 12 and then 2 more that equals 4, and then you get 12 more dollars equal 24. That's how it works here. Okay. I guess I don't do math well. No, the 104 is what is left toward my goal after I complete this. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, now I think I get it. I don't math well at all, Queen. I failed math in school. Well, D. Well, I've only got the 1 incentive, and I'm not even going to try to do it because I would have to do 2 more deliveries, and I think the incentive is, let's see, what I say it was 4. Oh, hold on. That's an Uber. No, I'm not coming back out here. I'm not going to go there and then come back. No, for $11. They want me, see, the drop off is like right up here. It's not far from where I'm at. And they want me to go all the way into town, pick somebody up, and then come all the way back out here. Like 20 miles for $11. Not doing that. You're fine. It's just I have a hard time explaining. I'm also getting exhausted. Oh, it's okay, Queen. It's okay. It's okay. I have a hard time explaining to my kids. Are like, if I try to explain something to them, they're like, what are you even talking about right now? Like, you're not explaining it right. So I understand. And plus being tired on top of it. And then me not being able to do math. You're fine. My back is hurting. Well, there's a little peak in the clouds. The sun. Just a little bit. Let's see. Going 1 mile. Once I get there, really? Oh, multiple stops. I'll do it. I'll do this. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do this ride. Let's turn my ride share on. It's 9 minutes away, but I'm gonna go ahead and because I gotta take my phone down and put it in my bag. And well, I don't have to put it in my bag. I just gotta take my phone down. It won't take me long though. But 9 minutes. I don't want to forget to say goodbye before I get there. Not too far. 10 minutes is good. Talk for 10 more minutes. Hi, Philip. Good to see you, Philip. Yeah, I'm getting ready to end my live here in like 5 minutes or so. Been live. Oh, and Melissa's live. We'll have to go over and I can't watch lives when I'm doing rideshare. I can't do lives or watch lives. I focus on what I'm doing when I have passengers in my car. But yeah, Melissa, Gig Life and More, she's going live. We can go over there or you guys can go over there. She's doing some cooking tonight, live. Yeah, so we can go over there, say hi over there to her. And yes, I'll thank everybody for being here. I appreciate everybody for coming in. If you haven't liked the video, like the video. If you haven't subbed, please sub. And share it too. It helps the algorithm too if you share it. And you don't even have to, you just click share. Share and copy, that counts as a share. And I'll be seeing you again tomorrow. Have a good night, says Yvonne. Thank you, Yvonne. I appreciate you being here. Yep, and the plan is I'll be back tomorrow. I'm doing good on my Vlogmas. Every day, except for the 1st. I didn't do December 1st, but I've done December 2nd on until today, every day. So that's good. Wendy says, good night, everyone. Yeah, go check out Gig Life and More, Melissa. She's doing a cooking video. And, you know, I don't know who else is live, or I would, you know, say who else is live right now, but I don't know who else is live right now. I just happened to see the notification for Melissa on my live phone. So, all right. Have a good night, guys. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Bye.